Hi, now I will discuss how to crack UGC NET JRF exam. We will discuss some tips and preparation strategies. I am Liji, doing PhD in computer science at Calicut University. I qualified NET in 2015, 16 and 17, qualified JRF in 2018. So I think you all might know about NET exam. NET is National Eligibility Test. It is a eligibility test for assistant professors and junior research fellowship. Now the conducting agency is NTA. Before it was conducted by CBSE. There is a computer based online exam. There are MCQ type of questions are asked. Each questions have four options. Duration of the test is 3 hours. Total 150 questions. There are two papers. Paper first contains 50 questions and paper 2 contains 100 questions. Total 300 marks. Each questions have 2 marks. Okay. About the eligibility, post graduation or the students enrolled for PG can apply for the NET exam. There is no age limit for applying NET, but there is an age limit for applying JRF. The age should be less than or equal to 30. The top 6 percentage who qualify the exam will get the assistant professor qualification eligibility, and the top 3 percentage will get JRF qualification. About the age relaxation, OBC, SC/ST, PWD, transgender and women, armed forces will get 5 years of age relaxation, and LLM degree holders will get 3 years of age relaxation. Scope of the exam, it is mandatory for applying assistant professor job in universities, government colleges and aided colleges. If you qualify JRF, we will get a fellowship amount now greater than 30K for our research program like MPhil and PhD. Nowadays, some PSUs recruiting net qualified candidates for their job vacancies. These are the PSUs offer job for net qualified candidate: IOCL, BHEL, NTPC, NMRL, ONGC, BEL, HPCL, Oil India Limited, etc. There is a job portal, UGC job portal named www.ugc.ac.in. In this job portal, we can register, then we will get a user ID and password. Then we can log in and apply for the jobs as per our interest and profile. This is a job portal. We can register here, log in here, etc. About the structure of the exam, there are two papers. Paper first contains general questions and paper two contains subject specific questions. Here our subject computer science. There is no negative marking. Each correct response will get 2 marks. About the syllabus of paper first, there are 10 units: teaching aptitude, research aptitude, comprehension, communication, mathematical reasoning and aptitude, logical reasoning, data interpretation, information and communication technology, people and environment, higher education. From this, some units are theoretical based and some units are experimental based. From this, comprehension, mathematical reasoning and aptitude, logical reasoning, data interpretation are experimental based. About the syllabus of paper second, that is computer science, there are also 10 units: discrete structures and optimization, computer system architecture, programming languages and computer graphics, database management system, system software and operating system, software engineering, data structures and algorithm, theory of computation and compilers, data communication and computer networks, artificial intelligence. Discrete structures and optimization, these are the topics comes under this unit. From this, sets and relation, graph theory, boolean algebra are most important topics. Then programming languages and computer graphics. The basic knowledge about the programming language is enough to answer the questions asked from this module. Also, the questions are comes from two-dimensional geometric transformation, 3D object representation, etc. Then DBMS, database management system. These are the topics from this: normalization, relational database, transaction, functional dependencies are most important topics. Then system software and operating system. From OS, process management, CPU scheduling, deadlock, memory management, storage management, and file management are important topics. Then software engineering. It is a theory. practical paper. From SC, software process models, software development cycle, software design, software testing are most important topics. Then data structures and algorithm. It is an important and simple subject. From the data structures, tags, trees, and graphs are most important. Then the questions are asked from algorithm analysis also. The questions are asked from Master's method and recurrence relation, etc. Then algorithm design techniques is an important topic. The algorithm design technique like greedy method, dynamic programming, etc. are important topics. Then theory of computation. It is a most important topic in the aspects of net exam from the TOC, regular languages, pushdown automata, Turing machine, and context free languages and grammar, syntax of grammar and parsing are important topics. Then the phases of compiler and code optimizations are important topics. Data communications are computer networks. It is a wide and interesting subject. The entire syllabus is based on the 7 layers of OSI ISO model. From the 7 layers, data link layer, network layer, and transport layer are most important. The questions are also comes from network security, TCP, IP model, etc. The last but not least, artificial intelligence. It is an elective subject before, but now it is a core subject. So more number of questions asked from these subjects nowadays. This is the number of questions asked in previous years. TOC and compiler together will ask 10 to 12 question. DS and algorithm together will ask 10 to 12 question. OS and Unix 8 question. SC 6 to 8 question. Networks 10 to 12 question. DBMS and data mining 6 to 10 question. CIO and digital 8 to 11 question. AI 8 to 12 question. Discrete math 6 question. Programming 6 question. Graphics and image processing 6 question. LPP, mobile, fuzzy and current tense together will ask 10 to 12 questions. These are least important topics. This is a number of questions asked in 2019. There are some subjects are related like TOC and compiler, COA, OS and digital, networks and mobile, programming, DS and algorithm. Try to study these subjects together. These are some reference books. Now we can discuss strategy for preparation. These are the steps. First of all, understand the syllabus well. We can download the syllabus from the official website. Download the syllabus for paper first and paper second. Then go through the previous question. Then we will get an analyze and pattern and frequency of the questions. Then study the subject well, thorough each topic well, and prepare notes. Makes our own notes, makes long notes as well as short notes. Long notes helps us in revision. Short notes helps revise quickly or last minute preparation. Okay. Then practice, revise, and practice. It is the only remedy. Work out with previous questions and do mock text, etc. Then we'll become a self-confident. Yes, I can do, I can crack the exam. That is the stage. We have a coaching center at Palakkad, Brightnet. These are the 2019 result. If we have any queries, please feel to contact me. This is my contact details. Thank you for watching.